cheap holiday and they're returning to our roads. But as caravan sales soar, many operators are cutting corners that could put your family at risk. For the Forrester family, their $40,000 home away from home ended up being a hovel. And as Josh Fazulin discovered, they're not happy campers.
How are we going to fix this problem without me skull dragging you across the concrete? I'm going to park him in. He's not going until I get some satisfaction. That van is a death trap.
I'm going to have a look, Matt. All right?
Welcome to Matt and Nicole Forrester's Holiday from Hell.
Water coming out of the speakers.
The first time their caravan left the garage and faced the elements, this happened.
The water absolutely poured through here. We had empty in this bag every 15 minutes. The place was flooded.
The roof and chassis unsupported. The wiring and electricals botched. A $40,000 potential killer on wheels.
If you're travelling along a speed and a stick grab that wiring, all it's going to do is rip it out, lock the trailer brakes on, and we'll go through the windscreen. And here there's only supposed to be one power point. At the moment, the way it is, if you plug your 240 lead in here, anyone touches this point here, they're gone.
Matt and his wife Nicole had hoped to caravan their kids to Cape York.
To end up with what we've got, for the amount of money that we've spent, is just pushes you backwards really fast and just disheartens you.
Selling recreational vehicles can be a lucrative business. Last year, more than 20,000 RVs were built in Australia, a record not seen in 30 years.
You told me you could deliver.
Yes.
And you could give me exactly what I wanted.
Yes,
otherwise, I would have gone to Phoenix.
But you wouldn't. There, you would have paid at least twice the price. At least twice the price.
But at least I would have got the proper job done.
That's true.
Robert Schultz is the owner of 5-Star Caravans, the dealer who sold Matt his dud.
Why did you put your name to it if you knew it was such a piece of shit?
I didn't think it was a piece of shit.
He doesn't know it, but we're bunkered down in a dealership next door.
That's a death trap. There's one word to explain it, mate.
Well, yeah.
Would you put your family in there?
In hindsight? No.
Robert's just as responsible for the mess as the manufacturer that supplied him the caravan. And it just so happens he's up for a visit.
I'm going to park him in. He's not going until I get some satisfaction.
Any minute now, he should be here.
Matt sets his trap, blocking the driveway with his truck, so the dealer and the manufacturer can't get away without facing the music. He's invited us along to see what unfolds and to warn others.
How are we going to fix this problem?
The man on the right is Luke Jurgens, an agent for the Melbourne caravan manufacturer. He too passes the buck.
I'm not the one that built it. I'm the one that had it built.
I don't care. I just want this problem resolved today.
I'm offering to repair it. I'm offering to bring it to Melbourne and bring it back up.
But look at the tradesmanship. You obviously don't. Have you got a trade?
I'm not the builder.
Does anyone have a trade there?
He's a truss maker, so no.
It's not the answer Matt wants. He's been burnt before. He originally ordered the caravan 2 years ago. The first didn't arrive. The second was missing 2 bunks. And now this death trap.
One of the children touching it, you've got 3 instead of 4. It's that lethal.
Colin Young from the Recreational Vehicle Manufacturers Association of Australia says this is one of the worst non-compliant caravans he's ever come across.
There's no excuse for that. If you're in the business, you're expected to know the law.
There are strict Australian standards, Colin says. This family van breaks about 6 of them. No side, front or back reflectors. An obscured number plate. No protection plate on the gas valve. No gas or electrical safety certificates. To avoid a lemon, Colin says, look for this symbol.
Why won't you get it fixed up here where I can stay here and I know that it'll be fixed properly?
Matt, in all honesty, it's cheaper for me to fly you down and fix it myself.
Luke later reneged on that deal, Matt claims, and disappeared. But if Matt should be chasing anyone, it's dealer Robert. He signed the contract and broke it, leaving a family with an unsafe, unsatisfactory, unusable caravan. We've been trying to negotiate an interview with 5-Star Caravans for 5 days now, and we still can't get an answer. Robert has offered Matt a full refund, but on one condition: We don't run our store.